friends, welcome to my sewing room. My name's Beth. If you're new, welcome. Today's block is called Pinwheel Star, and I'll be using some soft floral fabrics and a couple of greens. I chose 8 different of these pretty floral fabrics that are sort of a peach color, and I need a lot of triangles for one of the blocks, and all of the squares I'm cutting are 3 inches. I'll need 24 squares to make the 48 triangles that will be in this beautiful star block. After cutting all of my squares, I went back and cut them all in half from corner to corner. I also need some larger triangles from the 2 greens. From this lighter green, I will cut 2 5-inch squares for the pinwheel in the center of the quilt block. I'll be cutting 4 5-inch squares from the darker green for the star points, and again these squares are 5 inches. Now I need to begin putting those small triangles together. I'll put 4 together and attach it to one of those larger green triangles. After I laid out my 4 small triangles, I began joining them together on one side. I need to put right sides together, and the points of the triangles hang off the edge 1/4 inch, and I will put my seam in, a 1/4 inch seam, and I'll put those 3 together along the top or the larger part of the triangle, and then after putting 3 together, I will add that last one. All of the longer sides of all of these triangles, the smaller and the larger, are all bias edges, So I'm being very careful not to pull and stretch on those triangles, and that's one reason why I'm not pressing yet. I want to put my quilt block together before I press because I don't want to distort those edges. For this quilt block, I needed 4 smaller quilt blocks here using the lighter green triangles, and then I needed 8 using the darker green triangles to make my star block. After getting everything pieced together, I was able to press my quilt blocks. Now, after pressing and getting my blocks made, I'm going to trim them to 4.5 inches. They were all very close to that measurement, but I want everything to be nice and the edges to be nice and straight. I laid my quilt block out and realized I had failed to cut the last element for the quilt block are the corner squares, so I need to cut 4 green squares 4.5 inches. Using the same pieces I'll be using for my star quilt block, I was able to lay out this variation that I also like very much. So maybe there'll be another quilt using the same elements, just a different layout. Here's my quilt block complete, and I have a photo of what it might look like as a quilt. Really pretty way to use up all of those little pieces in our scrap baskets. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.